This is 4th grade, week 2, day 1. So for these sections, you got to find your product. Make sure you do them all. We'll do one as a quick example. So I'm going to do 2 times 3. So there's a couple different ways you can do this. So the way I did this was you can take 2 times 2 times 2. And you would count your dots, so see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 dots. So that would be 6 in this case. Alright, so we're going to go to number 1. We're going to add 518 plus 254. Okay, so let's just do the math then. So what's 8 plus 4? So 8 plus 4. So that's 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's a 2 there. Now that extra 1, we have to carry that over to the 10th place. So now it's 1 plus 5 plus this extra 1. So what does that equal to? 7. Good job. Then finally, what's 5 plus 2? Also 7. So the correct answer is 772. Okay, question number 2. The baker was preparing new trays of cakes for the display. There are 5 trays with 8 cakes each. How many cakes are on display? The baker was preparing new trays of cakes for the display. There are 5 trays with 8 cakes each. So what does that tell you? So each tray has 8 cakes. So 1 tray equals 8 cakes. And there are 5 trays, which means that is equal to how many cakes? So we're going to do 8 times 5. What does that equal? 40. Number 3. Write 2,756 in expanded form and standard form. Okay, so let's get our groups together. So we have thousands, we have hundreds, we have your tens, and then we have your singles. So 2,756. Okay, so this 56, let's do it again. 2,756. So in that case, it's telling you that your 5 is in your 10th and your 6 is in your singles. Hundreds. 36, 5, 7, 2. Okay, and now standard form is just basically putting these numbers together. So it'll be 2, 7, 5, 6. Okay, we're going to round 892 to the nearest 10 and nearest 100. Okay, so just like over here, we're going to take 4 and we're going to write this out. So 892. Okay, now hear how I'm saying that. 892. So we know that this 8 is in the 100th place. Okay? And the nearest 10th is the 9. So then we're going to take this and the nearest 10th of 92. That means it's either going to be, it's between 90 and 100 in this case. So where does that land? What side? That's closer to the 90. So 90 is the nearest 10th in this case. The nearest 100th, well, we already know that 800 is it, so the same concept. So if it's 892, the nearest 100th is either going to be 800 or 900. Which one's closer? 900. So we're going to do 900 is the nearest 100th for that one. Question 5. Measure the pencil to the nearest quarter inch. Okay? So we have your little ruler here, and we can see that it goes from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there's these little niches in between. Well, if you look, there's 4 niches to the next whole number. So we can see here that this pencil is just past 5. So we know it's not A. Now, if we count those niches, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well that tip is just at that 1. So if it's at the 1, and there's 4 spots, which is a quarter of an inch to get to 6, it'd be 1 over 4. What answer is that? B. Good job. Question 6. What is the area in the perimeter of the figure below? Okay, so how do we calculate the perimeter and an area of a square? Well, a perimeter is just all the sides added together. So, added. So that'd be 7 plus 4. And we're assuming that this is it's a rectangle, so the sides will be the same. So if that's 7 and that's 4, that should be 7 and this should be 4 inches. So 7 plus 4 plus 7 plus 4. So now what does that give us? Well, let's do our math. So we have 7 plus 4, so 7 plus 4 is 11. So that means that's 11. This is also 11. So another way to do this is 11 plus 11, which equals 22. Now the area, that's your longer side times your shorter side. So in this case, that's going to be 7 times 4. So what does that equal to? 28. Now if you struggle with this one, you count your 7. So you do 7 circles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And count that 4 different times. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. The answer is 28. This will be square inches. Okay? It's very important that perimeter is the sum of your sides, which is inches. But 28 is square inches because you're actually timesing 2 inches together. So in that nomenclature, it's called squaring. It's very important for math moving forward. Number 7. What fraction is represented by the point on the number line? Okay, so just like this pencil earlier, let's count how many dashes we have between the first whole number to the next whole number. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so if the dot is on the 1 and there's 2, 3, 4, it would be 1 over 4, which is B. Great job.